Well, guess what? You lose $30 billion worth of phones every year here in the US, and Quentin Fottrell is going to tell us all about it. I don't mean anyone personally, because that's a lot of phones, but
it's true. It's
Quentin,
all true.
Quentin, great outfit, and you've got to show off that
it.
fantastic ring you've got on. It's a fantastic.
Oh wow!
What is that? Can we get a close up on that?
It's a dove in a top hat.
It's a dove in a top hat. That is fantastic.
Yeah.
Your tie is great too.
Wonderful.
Thanks.
We love it. Now, tell us about this $30 billion that we're throwing away.
Yeah, well, apparently that's about $250 per person per year. This insurance company brought it out, and they also happen to have an app that helps you find your phone, coincidentally.
Oh,
but the
just
advantage
purely
is,
coincidentally.
Yeah, but the advantage is that they have like millions of these customers that they could aggregate the data from. So that's why they came up with this. That's losing a phone every 3.5 seconds.
So right now, they're gone.
Yes, but what I found interesting was the different cities people lost their phones in different places. Like in New York.
Too. Why Philadelphia? Philadelphia is at the top of the list.
Well, it just seems to be a place where people are either very forgetful or there's a lot of sticky fingers out there down in
They're
Philly.
taking the 5-finger discount, maybe, some people, is what you're saying. So how much of this, of the phone losses are corporate-owned phones? That where employees get a phone from their corporation, I would imagine, not me, but some people will be less careful with a corporate-owned phone because they know that they're going to get a new one given to them if they lose it.
Oh, that's a really interesting psychological theory, and one that I'm not prepared to explore at this time. But I'll have my.
Well, is that because you might have lost a corporate phone here, perhaps? Maybe.
No, it's because I don't know the answer to the question.
Okay, but definitely, I mean, that could be a real thing, couldn't it? I mean, people, when it's theirs, right? When it's their
your
money.
own money that you're gonna have to put down.
Yeah, I mean, you got to chain it to your wrist, right?
I don't think they split it up. I think people are generally slightly careless. But interestingly, in Chicago, the third most popular place to lose your phone was in church. So that suggests,
church?
Yeah, people in Chicago were texting while praying, which and in Dublin, although that's not included in the American, it's in the pub, of course.
Well, that makes sense, but in the church, come on, don't text while you're praying. Anyway, thank you very much.
My
Quentin
pleasure.
Fottrell, read more about that on Smart Money.